played the last 4 matches and winning 2 Man of the Match awards.
It looks like a good choice to give him the debut, for sure. Now look at that crowd. They've come in numbers, big numbers here. 97 of 103 deliveries with 8 wickets in hand.
Nicely bowled again. End of over number 3. Bangladesh 14 for 2.
সবার সাথে সবাই পার্টিসিপেট করতে পারে নাকি মশলা
14 for 2 for Bangladesh. They are in chase of 111. Saim Ayub to continue. Bowled well in the first over. Parvez Hussain Imam says enough is enough. I'll go for the big one. All the way for maximum over long on.
When he hits it, it is hit. That is a biggie. That is a big one. Again, a little bit too full.
Keeping the eyes on the ball. Look at that bat swing. Terrific. Those hard courts.
Just a short arm jab.
Gives him some room. Looking to play that positive cricket.
Yeah, with these 2 sixes early on in this over, it's got the crowd going. Let's listen to the crowd. It's buzzing.
Well, the last time when Bangladesh toured Pakistan, they lost the 3-match T20I series 3-0. But it's a different ball game here in Bangladesh. They're in a spot of bother in the first of the 3-match T20 International in Mirpur. Salman Mirza to continue his third over.
He's been very impressive, Salman Mirza, on debut. The most impressive thing comes to my mind is his line and length, attacking the stumps all the time. He hasn't given too much room to the batters. And when you start to produce dot deliveries, that certain things go into the batter's mind. Can I take him on? He did try, straight into the hands, and then chased the wide one. And then excellent catch.
Played that on the up, but straight to the fielder. But Salman Mirza did really well as a debutant. At times, as a fast bowler, you tend to carry away or maybe try to do too many things. But he bowled at a very good line and length. He's not an express bowler, but at times he did surprise the batters with some zip.
Now have a look at that deviation. They just moved away. Without the deviation, it would have gone a little bit closer to the bat. Perhaps would have found the middle part of the bat. The other one, the one that got out, was on the outside edge. Oh, one-handed six from Parvez Hussain Imon. He's an explosive batter. We've already seen him picking up 100 in a T20 international. That was against UAE. Have a look at this.
This is pure class. He's got that swag as well.
এক হাত দিয়ে ছয় মারতে বা
Parvez Imon. He's such a clean hitter of the ball. Full face of the bat. Never try to hit that hard. Outstanding timing.
Yeah, he picked up the slower delivery very, very quickly and went through the shot, even though he was not to the pitch of the delivery.
Trying to heave that one towards the onside. But a good comeback by Mirza.
I'll have a quick chat because he has faced now 9 deliveries, Parvez. 12 deliveries, beg your pardon. He scored 16. Out of the 16 runs, he's hit 2 sixes. That's 12 runs. So they're dealing at boundaries. 2 sixes for Ridoy also. I think important for them to realize that if you picked up as boundary early in the over, then you think to look to rotate the strike. There are open spaces, especially on the onside, between mid-wicket and short fine leg.
That's better, much better. When you're chasing around 111, you don't need to manufacture shots, especially after when you lose 2 early wickets. And the way Parvez Imon is timing the ball, he can play his own way.
I still feel that they're going pretty hard at the ball. Partnership of 26 in just 16 deliveries after that ball of wicket of Lichun Kumar Das.
Shaping away from the left-hander.
For 2, Bangladesh seem to have got off to a decent enough start, but I tell you what, this is an unforgiving pitch. You've got to be so very careful. It is definitely tilted the bowler's way. Talking about, they might get a little lucky. That's what I thought. Just fortunate, even chance of a run out. Can't afford to be overconfident. What do they say? Keep calm. Bit of helter-skelter stuff. Or rather, making an impossible contest into a possibility. What a great try that was. And then the keeper let it fly, and had it hit the stumps on the full, it would have been a goner. So 2 lives of 1 delivery. Indeed, not often that you get a chance to see that. But tell you what, the bowlers will fancy their chances. Just be intelligent. Just replicate what the Bangladeshi
কেন
bowlers
লাইভ
did.
করতেছে
And the batter will have to play proper cricketing shots. Pace off the ball, cutters. You've got to do that. Show discipline in the field. Not worry about getting wickets. It's about discipline and making it tough for Bangladesh to overall this chase or this target. Having said that, Bangladesh need a partnership of 35-40 to win this contest. Current 6.75 required is 5.11. So what they need to do is just make sure that they rotate the strike and not take a lot of risks. Get a partnership. Good, that's the way to go. You respect a good delivery. And that is the problem that the Pakistani batters had. Once in a while, they try to take the aggressive route in trying to get to a big target. The whole thing fell apart because of some good bowling, I must give you that, from the Bangladeshis, but also the mindset of trying to go too aggressively. Yes, absolutely. I think they were in a rush to play a lot of
একটু সেরা সিতারে আমার
lofty
কাছে
shots,
আমার কাছে
aggressive shots on a tough pitch. Not a lot to write home about partnerships. There's a couple of noteworthy contributions.
বাংলাদেশ কামব্যাক কর
Don't try to hit the ball too hard. That's what I've been talking about. They get a little carried away. You have to give it to the bowlers. There will be patches of periods of play when the bowlers will dominate.